Hello, I'm Deb Dietz with SMB Value Partners, and welcome to the Business Education e-learning campus. Today, we're talking about the Strategic Planning Academy, a proven step-by-step business planning process that will transform and propel your business from the status quo towards making money, saving money, and building profit. So why strategic planning? Strategic planning is a process that defines your vision for your business from four different perspectives: from a financial perspective, a customer perspective, an internal process or operations perspective, and an employee perspective. It's a way of making your business successful through a framework of strategic thinking and vision that guides all business decisions. It's also a pragmatic way of identifying opportunities for incremental revenue and sales growth while simultaneously identifying opportunities to reduce operating expense, ultimately driving improved profitability. In the Academy, there are 7 educational modules. Module 1 is goal identification and project planning. Number 2 is it's all about the data. Number 3 is the research bridge. Module 4 is the strategic plan. Module 5 is the balanced scorecard. Module 6 is the communications plan. And Module 7 is the quarterly business reviews. So what are SMB's credentials? We have over 25 years of strategic planning expertise working for top Fortune corporations, small to mid-sized businesses, nonprofits, and membership associations in numerous industries, in consulting services, and also in leadership roles in marketing, sales, business development, strategic planning, IT, and operations management. We have developed proprietary planning workflows and processes that maximize business results. These processes are built from experience and are step by step. We have proven expertise in helping our clients develop double-digit sales growth by using these processes. So who should take the course? Anyone in business who is looking to propel themselves out of the status quo towards growth and profitability. It's valuable for business students, startups, solopreneurs, middle and senior level managers, executive leadership, business owners, and it's also valuable as a professional development opportunity for your talented employees. So how is the course facilitated? 7 modules will be released sequentially on Monday mornings over a period of 7 weeks. The training modules will include recorded video with step-by-step instructions, slides, tools, templates, checklists, PDFs of reference and resource materials, video and audio transcript files, and I will also facilitate live Facebook Q&As on Tuesdays and Thursdays each week for each module. You will be part of a private Facebook community of like-minded professionals, all learning and building the strategic plans for their businesses. So you benefit greatly by the step-by-step instruction, but you also benefit by communicating with your peers in the community. And once the course ends, we will move you over to an insiders group where the knowledge sharing continues. So today we're talking specifically about Module 2. It's all about the data. Today's business climate is complex, and each organizational department is being asked to support the company by delivering deeper insights and greater value more effectively than ever before. So today's companies must be more efficient, more effectively identify and respond to risk, but also to opportunities, deliver more robust and effective analysis of key issues, provide more actionable insights that ultimately drive positive change within the business, and identify opportunities to mitigate risk, but also to capitalize on opportunities for growth. So in Module 2, we have 5 lessons. Lesson number 1 is data requirements. Lesson number 2 is data collection. Lesson number 3 is data processing. Lesson number 4 is data analysis. And lesson number 5 is reporting and decision support. So in lesson 1, there are 5 key components of data requirements that must be gathered by the data analysis team. And this information gathering must also include the data requirements in order to determine what analytics are relevant in achieving the business objective. So a great place to start in understanding what data sets you currently have is to review company documents, and from these documents, draft initial questions which will give you a better understanding of your business processes, the systems used, the data that's available, the data that is required, and the people who are engaged in the activity. And in this slide, this is just an example of the business and stakeholders who are key resources in going through a data analysis initiative. These are just an example of some of the key resources, their titles, the roles that they play, what their impact is on the project, their level of authority, their level of active involvement. Are they fully aligned to the project? Are they a resource? Are they just to be consulted and informed? And also how they want to be communicated, what the communication process looks like across all stakeholders. Some stakeholders may need to be communicated with on a more frequent basis than others. Lesson number 2 is data collection, which is a process which includes a systematic gathering of data for a particular purpose and is defined as data that's collected via primary or secondary research. So consider investing in external primary market sizing research to define your total market opportunity, and be aware of the political, economic, social, technological, and competitive events and trends which influence your business, your customers, and your industry. In our work with clients, we find that many businesses are very focused internally and analyzing internal data sets. But it's critically important when you're conducting strategic planning to look outside of yourself, to look externally into the social framework, the economy, legislative and regulatory environments, and what are external factors that are influencing or impacting your business. And we talk about that in Module 2. Here we have an example of the importance of data cleanliness and ensuring that your records, your data records are clean, and that, for example, you have customer numbers, you may have disparate databases and customers identified with potentially different customer numbers for the same customer at the same location, and that's an issue. Same thing when you have product numbers or product codes, which are identified incorrectly. You've got one product code in one database, another product code for the same product in a different database. So the importance of data hygiene and quality is critically important for analysis. In lesson number 3, we talk about data processing, which is the method of collecting and manipulating items of data to produce meaningful information. And in Module 2, we discuss how businesses can organize data sets that are specific to their organizations, discuss data flow diagrams, and present examples in a graphic format. This is an example of data processing, which basically is just a schematic diagram that speaks to the importance of interactions between business processes and IT. And it's critically important to make sure that these processes are documented and that there is an understanding and a commitment to ensuring that those business processes are interacting appropriately with the IT processes. Lesson number 4 is the components of data analysis. Again, data analysis is the science of examining raw data with the purpose of drawing conclusions about that information. Workflows create a foundation on top of which business activity can happen more efficiently, with the result being the ability to view, operate, manage, analyze, and improve business performance. It also refers to the skills, technologies, and practices for continuous interactive exploration and investigation of past business performance to gain insight and drive business planning and forecasting. And finally, lesson 5, reporting and decision support. Companies have processes in place to gather or collect information, but the data is usually meaningless unless they are analyzed for trends, patterns, relationships, and other insights. And in Module 3, we'll talk specifically about the research bridge, which is a way of driving the insights from data analysis to inform your business strategy. And that's Module 3. And in Module 4 and 5, we will use the results of your data analysis and your research bridge to build your strategic plan. So if you're interested in the Strategic Planning Academy, we'd like you to visit our website at smbvaluepartners.com/SPA. We'd like you to opt in and subscribe to our email so we can stay in touch. And we'd also like you to get your free strategic planning assessment checklist. More detailed information will be provided about all the modules in the Academy at some upcoming free live webinars on these dates and times. Wednesday, April 24th at 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. Thursday, April 25th at 11 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Sunday, April 28th at 5 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time. And Wednesday, May 1st at 7 o'clock a.m. Central Standard Time. Remember to go to our website at smbvaluepartners.com/SPA, opt into our emails, and get your free strategic planning checklist. Bye for now.